The Mount is the range of hills on the southern edge of Strathdee in northeast Scotland. It was usually referred to with the article, i.e. the Mount. The name is a corruption of the Scottish Gaelic Monadh, which in turn is akin to the Welsh mynydd and may be of Pictish origin. Traditionally, the people of northern Scotland did not consider the Grampians to be a single range, but several, and these were known as the Mount or the Mounths. Mountain ranges to the west are known as Monadh Liath and the Monadh Ruadh, which could be glossed as the Grey Mounth and the Red Mounth. The mountainous landforms of the Mount form an outlying ridge of the Grampians stretching from Ballater in the west to the North Sea coast immediately north of Stonehaven. Historically, they formed a formidable barrier which, to some extent, isolated the northeast of Scotland from the Scottish Lowlands, physically and culturally. In the Middle Ages, an ancient roadway known as the Causey Mounth was built to connect Stonehaven to Aberdeen using an elevated rock causeway designed to penetrate this boggy area of the eastern Mount. This route was by way of Cowie Castle, Muchalls Castle, Portlethen Moss and the Bridge of Dee. The route was taken by Earl Marischal and the Marquess of Montrose when they led a Covenanter army of 9,000 men in the First Battle of the Wars of the Three Kingdoms in 1639. Crossings of the Mount. There are numerous historic crossings of the Mount, including Causey Mounth or Cowie Mounth, between Bridge of Cowie near Stonehaven and the Bridge of Dee. Elsick Mounth or Netherley Road, from Stonehaven to Drum, followed by the modern B979 road. The Slug Road, from Stonehaven to Durris, followed by the modern A957 road. Crinn's Cross Mounth, from Laurenskirk to Mills of Drum. The Stock Mounth, from Glenbervie to Strachan. Buald Mounth, from Glenfarquhar to Deeside. Cairnmouth or Cairno Mounth, from Fettercairn to Kincardine O'Neill, followed by the modern B974 road. Fungal Road or Forest of Birse Mounth, from Glenesk to Aboyne via the Forest of Birse. Fermonth, from Glenesk to Glentainor. Keenmonth, from Innermarkie to Deeside over the shoulder of Mount Keen. Capel Mounth, from Glenclova to Glenmuke. Tolmonth or Jocks Road, from Glendall to Glencalater. Monega Pass, from Glenisla to Glenclooney. Carnvillage or Cairnwell Road, from Gleanbeig to Glenclooney, over the Devil's Elbow, and followed by the modern A93 road. Glentilt Road, from Blairthold to Whitebridge. Larriggrue, from Speyside to Glendee. Larrigan Laboy, from Strathspey to Glenderry. References. See also Cairno Mounth. Dubtalurg. Saddle Hill, Aberdeenshire.